Okay, righty ho. I think this is working. Let's see. Let's see. What is happening here? Oh, my internet is very slow today. Oh, okay. So that's not working. Not quite working. Okay. All right. Let's see what this is doing. Okay. So I think that we are all I think that we're all ready. Okay, very good. So it's really good doing this. I'm really pleased. This is my quest to become accountable and to be able to do what I say that I do. And so today coming in, I can say that I had a very good day yesterday. I did the morning live stream. I did a little talk. I read the book. I decided that it would be better to split it into two bits and read the book in the evening and come in the morning, do a quick check-in, quick talk, and get on with it. So I'm going to do that today. Not read Jack's story this morning, but come in this afternoon or evening and read it. That's going to be much better. I did a narwhal yesterday. I did the meditation. I wrote a poem. I converted the poem into, I read the poem and then converted it into a little video and put that up. And then I worked on the introduction to the seventh seal again. I did a little bit of work on my schedule. Unfortunately, haven't written this up yet, but do have more of a structure for a daily thing, so that's coming along. And then I had a meeting with Otto about the seventh seal, and we did some work on what the next video is going to be like, maybe a 15-minute introductory video now that we've done the little stinger, the little intro. We'll do the actual introduction to the series and then produce 3 videos, 3 evaluations or feedbacks on the movie. Yes. And then directly after that, I had another meeting with Do Better about his bicycle tour and bicycle riding. And we looked at ideas for fundraising, resumes. We worked on a resume. We worked on a cover letter, things like that. We discussed the quantum gathering coming up this week and the structure of looking at communities, projects, and how we can all work together in the community to support each other. And when we looked at something we've been talking about for a while, which is, oh me oh my, I haven't got this right here. Ha! Now I've got it right. Okay. So then we looked at the structure of what a team would be like if we were going to do this, if we were going to make a team. Who would the editor be? Who would the PR people be? Yeah. So so much talk, so much talk. But unless we're communicating with each other, unless we're all on the same page, we're not going to get anywhere. So yeah. All right. So and then after that, after we had that meeting, I generated some images, downloaded some images, and made the next Ember video and put that up. So I'm quite pleased that I'm getting through work. There's still a lot of chaos and confusion in my mind. Every time I do anything, it's its own project, its own sort of little standalone project. I don't have continuity yet between the things that I'm doing, and that's I don't know what I would call that, lacking in professionalism. I'm not sure. Did some downloading of ChatGPT stuff as well. Found a really good article that I have recorded this morning. And yep. And I'm going to spend today, let me see, where did I put the list of today? Huh. Okay, some things are going better than other things with my organization. Today I have to get out and have a look at the bees. And I think, yeah, I think that's the problem that I'm having at the moment with this check-in and this accountability, is that some of the things that I want to do depend on the other people in the orchard and the other people that I'm with around, you know. So I can't just do the things that I'm going to do. I've got to organize with people. So the other day when I found all those beehives that have collapsed and rotted, and I was going to tidy them up, came up here and said, "No, I've got to tidy them up," and said, no, just leave it. There's a plan for doing this and that. So part of this accountability that I'm discovering is my need to communicate clearly with people around me. So that's a huge, I was going to say discovery. It's not discovery. It's a huge thing that I'm not able to do very well at the moment. But am working on it, and it's getting well, getting good. And the second thing that I really need to confess that I haven't done, since it's accountability, is the schedule. So the bees and the furniture rely on other things that are happening around the shed. And yeah, so 2 of my plans thwarted. But it's really interesting that I'm not just ditching everything and saying, oh, well, I can't do that, so I won't do anything. It's the story of, you know, when you fail at something, how do you react to your failure? For instance, if you were to drop your cell phone on the ground and break the screen, would you then get a hammer and smash it up? Or would you get the screen replaced? So yeah, the response to not doing things can somehow can often be much more important than the, I don't know, failure, would you say? Yeah. All right, so I have a poem, as I said. If you will turn on, please, my little thing. There we go. And I'm going to read that. I've got the things that I'm going to do today. Oh goodness, I entered this password wrong. I've got the things that I'm going to do today, which is do the bees. First of all, check up to see what needs to happen to the bees, and then do that instead of just going off and doing my own thing. And then make these videos that I have recorded today, this morning. And this is one of them. This is the poetic reflection for today. Today is 2 IMOX, and yesterday was 1 Junjapu. Oh, I think I said that wrong. So I enjoyed making that little poem yesterday. It was significant to me. I've been doing this morning reflection for a while and starting to feel the rhythm, and finding it very settling and very important, you know, from the point of view of first poets. And so I'm going to try and increase the effort that I'm putting into that morning reflection and produce a little poem to go with it every day. Again, experimental, not sure how it's going to work out long term, but today is 2 IMOX, and the poetic reflection is called Pulling Tide. When the waters rise in us. The second step is not always forward, it is often inward, like the tide retreating to gather strength before the wave. Imox does not move in straight lines. She swirls, she soaks, she makes the roots fat and the dreams blurred. Beware the hand that reaches too fast, for Imox is the left hand, the one that builds sideways, that sings strange lullabies to unseen thoughts. And yet, in this watery confusion comes life. The flood feeds the seed. The madness births the muse. The retreat prepares the leap. So today let chaos in, not to drown you, but to teach you how to breathe beneath the surface. All right. Okay, have a lovely day, and I will be back tomorrow. Goodness me. Yes, I will indeed. I will be back tomorrow.